Hey guys, what's up? Resin86 here, bringing you a new replay, this time in the Centurion Action 10, the new Tier 10 British medium tank. We're playing with a couple of buddies of mine, Engine and Journey, whom you must know by now. Engine is in his Waffenträger E100, and Journey is in his T110 E5. Now, the Action X, or Action 10, is a new tank that is replacing the old FV4202. However, if you had played a game in the 4202, not only did you get the Centurion Action X, but you also got the premium version of the 4202 entirely for free. So we're pushing up the 1-2 line. We want to stop their mediums, as well as at least a couple of their heavies. And we're being accompanied by Journey in his 110E5, a T10, IS-7, Lerva, an E50, and something else that I can't see right now, a mouse. There we go. Engine, in the meantime, has decided to stay back and help the Abbey. He's aiming up the 5 line. So now we spot a couple of tanks here, a couple of 46 KRs, get a good shot into the cheek of his turret, and now we are taking cover behind this rock and try to get a second shot. However, it bounces. We back off to let Journey do his heavy tank thing and go up and take the brunt of the damage. Pull back, get a good shot into the top of his turret, and meanwhile the bad chat has taken out their best player. At the same time, we just made complete mincemeat out of that 4 KR. Now we have a 4502B to contend with. However, that thing is a tough nut to crack from the front, if not impossible for most tanks, even tier 10s. But you can dream. Try to get his cupola a couple times, that doesn't work, and now we get the hell out of there, because the only thing we can shoot at is the 4502B, and that's not going to work. So now we decide to go up and help this IS-7. Got the lower glacis of the 57 Heavy, put a good shot into him, and then push back. Now, this is a mistake on my part. I should not have pushed up again, because obviously, that 57 Heavy, the only thing he could shoot at was me. And if you do the heavy tank thing in a medium, that's what tends to happen to you. Fortunately, we bounced the 2 shots from the 4190s, but now Journey says, dude, there's an E75 going up the 4 line. Gotta help Engine. Now the T10 and E50 are already there, but I decide, and Journey also tells me to, go and help anyway, because Engine is probably going to need it. Bad Chat pops up. I know I should have shot the Bad Chat, but I wanted to track the E75 in his place. However, the shot goes a little bit high and wide and bounces harmlessly off his side armor. Engine, luckily, is in an auto-loading tank, so that shot was completely unnecessary. Engine had everything completely under control, and now we want the top of this E75's armor. We push up, however, 4190 gets a good shot into our side. We punish him for his hubris. Meanwhile, Engine is the only one who has shot at that E75, so I decide it's time to get out of here. Engine takes him out. He's on 2 kills. I'm on 2 kills. Journey now is calling for help. So we go back along with this E50. But since the E50 does go up and try to help Journey, we find that there's no real space for us. So we decide to go down and try our luck again on this 4502B, however futile it may be. He has pushed back. We get a small shot into him in a second here. There it is, very small angle, really dodgy shot. Try it anyway, it bounces. I didn't expect to penetrate anyway, but whatever. So now, Journey is going up against an IS-7 and a T10, and the E50 has been pummeled from like 2/3 health down to 200. Journey side scrapes, tries to put a shot into the IS-7, doesn't work. T10 pulls back, this is our chance. Get a shot, however he puts a good snapshot into us as well. So now Journey says, dude, we gotta push up, we gotta push up. He takes out the T10, I auto aim at the IS-7. Journey unfortunately gets tracked. I put a shot into his side, he puts a shot into our track, we repair quickly, and Journey tracks this IS-7. And now, we get shots at his backside. Therefore, we try to start an engine fire. Aim it, aim it. Oh, it didn't hit his fuel tank. Doesn't matter. Still got a good damage roll. And now Journey is keeping him tracked. He's pushing him to the side. We take 2 shots from a T-57 Heavy. Journey finishes off the IS-7. If you notice what he did, he kept pushing his front up the hill so that he could get his side and track him and take him out a lot easier than if he was shooting at the front. So now we're going to go against this T-57 Heavy, who is all alone up here on this hill. Journey gets a shot into his side, but now the T-57 knows it's time to get the hell out. We are on 100 hit points, so it's not a good idea for us to go in front. We just auto-aim, take a shot, good damage roll, pull back. We don't want to get shot by the 57 Heavy again. And Journey takes that kill. So now Journey's on 3 kills. Engine is about to get his 3rd right now against that M41. Right there. He's on 3 kills, I'm on 2. Will we get the brothers in arms? Let's see, I go down this hill very carefully because I don't want to die. Put a good shot into the side of the E5. The mouse puts a shot into him as well. He's at 81 hit points. Will we get it? We got it! That's 3 kills, brothers in arms. A great match. So here are the post-battle results. We got a 2nd class mastery badge for our performance in this match, as well as brothers in arms for 3 kills, along with Journey and Engine's 3 kills as well. We got 2700 XP for our ×2 of the day, as well as 58,000 credits, which after ammo and consumables and repairs and all that stuff is more along the lines of 8,000. We fired 20 shots, 18 hit, 13 penetrated for a total damage of 4,250. Of those that did not penetrate, we know that one of them was on the E75, which was a little bit high and wide, but the rest were on the 4502B, which, as we both know, were probably not going to penetrate. But, you know, you can dream, and if you have nothing else to shoot at, you can hope, and maybe you'll get lucky. So, the Centurion Action 10. I think it is a massive improvement over the 4202. But why? 2 main reasons. 1, mobility and maneuverability, and 2, the turret. The gun itself is a great gun. It's always been a great gun ever since the FE4202. 390 average damage, 268 average penetration if I'm not mistaken. But there is one improvement. I will take what I said before back. There is one more improvement. That the ammo that it uses now is not HESH for its premium ammo. It is now heat, which is much better, in my personal opinion, than the HESH because you have a higher penetration and you have, per se, if it penetrates, guaranteed high damage. However, with the HESH, despite you got more damage, the likelihood of it penetrating was not as good. Now, as far as the turret goes, the turret is now a Centurion turret, which is, as we all know, a lot bouncier than the 4202 if you've ever played it. The 4202's turret was, at least in my experience, very, very famous or infamous for its for how easy it was to penetrate it. And also the mobility, it's got a massive speed boost. The terrain resistances, I don't think they've changed at all much. They were always kind of good, but now it's got a massive speed boost from 40 to like over 50, which allows relocation and makes it a lot easier to go from one side of the map to the other and go support where it is needed. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. There's also a dislike button right there, and I will see you in the next one.